It's a celebration as we reach 100 episodes of technology videos, business, gadget reviews, tips and tricks, as well as tutorials. Hey, what up? It's your boy MobbJustice back again with another video, and for today we are celebrating 100 episodes of MobbJustice On Tech, and we're just going to be reflecting as well as giving away some prizes as we celebrate this momentous occasion. As always, this video is brought to you by the team over at Lion Media. Head on over to check out some of the crispiest photo, video and audio content. That's www.lionmedia.com. Head on over, check it out and just see what the team can do for you. To celebrate 100 episodes, we do have a month-long giveaway that we're going to be commencing. On offer, we are going to be giving away a set of the Skullcandy Sesh Evo earbuds, which we recently reviewed, as well as a Google Chromecast. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and then you can leave a comment with your Instagram handle first on the Skullcandy Sesh Evo review video that we did at the end of 2022. If you are keen to get your hands on these particular earbuds, and then if you're keen to get your hands on the Google Chromecast, you can leave a comment, as I said, with your Instagram handle on the TV buying guide video that we did some time back. I will link both videos in the description below with all of the instructions, just so that you can see what's going on there, and then we'll get in touch on Instagram in the next month. That's at the start of March, if you are the winner. With 100 episodes in the rear view mirror, one tends to get very reflective. I've really enjoyed making these videos. The inner nerd and geek in me comes out, and I've really enjoyed it. Started the channel some time back. I'm gonna call it 2013, so roughly a decade that this channel has been around. And at the time, it was a lot of random stuff that used to get posted, a lot of music and entertainment stuff when I was in and around university, on campus, running around, that type of thing. But in all of those years, especially after I got to varsity, I was watching and consuming a lot of technology content. Shout out to the likes of MKBHD, Jonathan from TLD, Soldier Knows Best, CNET, Linus, iJustine, and Unbox Therapy that I watched for years. And after some time, I was like, actually, this is something that I could do. I recorded the first video back in 2016, and I think it was posted in perhaps at the beginning of 2017. And since then, I'll say that the posting was quite random, if I'm gonna be honest. I was going through a lot of changes in life. It was after university, moving into the world of work, that type of thing. But in hindsight, when I look back, I actually see that as a missed opportunity, where I could have actually posted even more content at the time, because I actually had more time on my hands back then. But as the pandemic rolled around in 2020, and others were breaking bread and others starting their TikTok careers, I decided that I was going to commit to at least posting one video a week from that point, to actually start growing this channel. To sort of show you what that means, in 2020, this was April 2020, I posted that first video during the pandemic, and that was the house party video, and it was episode 16 of the series. Episode 15, which was around the Samsung Galaxy S10 launch, was more than a year before that, back in February 2019, to sort of show you how inconsistent the content had been. But it's been a good journey since then, and here we are at 100. Committing to a video once a week, it sounds easy, because there are other people out there that are able to post every single day, or at least 5 times in a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I can definitely say that for me, it has actually been quite a balancing act, because there's a lot, other work that I'm doing. I write, I'm on radio, I'm an economist. There's so much, that's going on. But I have committed, and for the most part, I'm quite happy with what we've been able to achieve. And in that, I would definitely say that three big things that have helped with the consistency, the quality, and as well as the look and feel is, firstly, see this couch that's behind us. Back in the day, I used to have other backgrounds and scenes. I think the black curtains in the background, they lasted for some time, and then at the same time there was a white wall that we tried at some point. But since I would say episode 17, it's been this couch that's been in the background, and just in terms of having a consistent look and feel, it's been great. Secondly, it was an improvement of audio. I'm definitely happy with the audio setup that we use, using a Zoom H5. It's just pure Zoom H5, straight into the microphone, and then I use a Rode VideoMic Go as for secondary audio or scratch audio. There have been one or two instances where you'd hear that the audio has switched up, and it's because something might have gone wrong with the Zoom. So that's what we've had. And then lastly, I would say that the other big change that's happened to the channel is the introduction of gadget reviews. We tended to be around a lot of your tutorials, your business, and then your tips and tricks, but now we find ourselves in a situation where we've introduced those gadget reviews. It started off with the laptop reviews that we're doing with Acer a couple of years ago. That's continued, and that's now grown to headphones, that's grown to phones and the like. So it's really been a great addition to the channel, and the videos have done well over time. In reflecting, we also have to highlight the milestones, and there's 4 big ones. First one being the fact that the channel is now 10 years old. And then secondly, we recently had a video that's crossed the 50,000 view mark, which has really been great. Thirdly, we now have over 100,000 channel views. And then lastly, we recently crossed 500 subscribers. Hopefully, we'll be able to push up that subscriber number, but grateful for all the progress. And progress will not be made without, a set of people, behind the scenes, making sure that everything is happening. So I just want to take some time to thank, the special people. Firstly, thanking the team over at Lion Media LOTv. That is the production company that is behind this channel, with my partner Godfrey Kadzere. You'll see that a lot of the gadgets, for example, that we actually review on set when we're out doing production work. And then in certain cases, some of what we can do is being done because of what we're doing out there in the world. I also want to thank friends and family, especially those that have taken time to watch the channel, watch the videos, engage with the videos, comment, share, as well as just tell me and interact. I'm always up for the constructive criticisms and all of that. The feedback is very important. And to also thank contributors over the years. We've actually had a couple of people that have actually joined me on the channel, maybe to discuss certain issues or to help with the review. So big thank you to Godfrey Kadzere, big thank you to Deepa Kesa, and also a big thank you to Daniel Durand. And a huge shout out to some of our technology partners. We've started building good relationships with some of the manufacturers and brands out there. It all started with Acer. You remember back in the day when I was reviewing the Acer Predator laptops, big thank you to Acer who started off that journey for us. And then, since then we've been reviewing products from the likes of Lenovo, and then Oppo on the phone side, and then LG, which we've recently started doing reviews about. Be on the lookout for some of that content. This channel is not complete without thanking thank you to my sisters, that is my two sisters, Mufaro and Anesu. You would have seen them at the end of all of these videos, you know, over the last, I'm gonna call it 4 years now. So, you know, big thank you to them. It's really been great. They give there's an entire group where they give feedback and all of that, and their support has been amazing. And then last but certainly not least, a big shout out, a big thank you to my wife, who has been pushing me for years to continue pushing out this content even when life seems crazy and there's a lot going on. She has really been you know, she's really had my back and helped me to continue doing what we do. So in conclusion, I really enjoy making these videos. So happy to have made it to this particular milestone, and will be looking forward to the next 100 videos, the next 1,000, and you know, adding more and more people to the community as we go along. Looking forward to more gadgets, as well as more reviews, more business, more tips, more tricks and tutorials. So as we end off, you guys can let us know what have been your favorite types of videos on this channel. If you've been with us you know, for a long time, if you've just joined us, you know, what have you, you know, thought about or what you've seen. Don't forget about that giveaway. Instructions will be in the description below. So that's been it. As always, thank you to everyone who's been watching, when we'll be looking forward to having you in the next video.
Hey, this is Baby G and you're watching the Mob Justice channel. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Live it, love it, like it. This is the Mob Justice TV.